Hello everyone, welcome back to the Score of Health. This is the recap for week 2 of my parasite cleanse, where the focus was my kidney, my gallbladder, and my liver. Now, for this week, I want us to go ahead and start off with some energy work. So what you see being performed here is a Reiki session. And if you're not familiar, Reiki is an ancient Japanese energy healing technique. I guess my definition would be an assessment and an alignment of all of your chakras. So the reason that I chose to start this week off with some energy work is because I am transitioning into a plant-based lifestyle, a holistic lifestyle, and a spiritual lifestyle. And beforehand, I knew it was a journey that I was going to have to take alone. But, that doesn't prepare you for the loneliness that you feel while you are going through it. So I just wanted to hear beautiful messages. And I also wanted to gain more of an insight on areas that I needed to work on throughout my cleanse, as well as for projects and events that are going to transpire once I am done with this cleanse. So go ahead and take a look at my beautiful Reiki session. So here we are back in the kitchen with our juices for the week. This week we made some grapefruit juice. I added some cinnamon, turmeric, and honey in here, and it was so good. Then we have our regular orange juice, which is not really regular because it has plenty of health benefits. Plus, it's delicious when it's fresh squeezed. And then here we have some more blueberry juice. And I might as well go ahead and say this is a regular juice too, because I cannot get enough of it. So I cannot waste anything when I'm juicing. So when I was done with the blueberry is the pulp, I just made a smoothie out of. I added some sea moss, some purple sea moss, some iron droplets because our blood loves iron. And then I also had some copper droplets that I threw in there too. Then we went and mixed it all up together, and this was breakfast pretty much every day of the week whenever I had an appetite. So I only made it to the gym once this week, and I did not get any footage when I was there. Plus it was like a bare minimum workout anyway, because I really wasn't feeling it. So I sat in the living room for most mornings, and I did some stretching movement, yoga poses that had to do with either my kidney, my gallbladder, or my liver. Now this movement is supposed to stimulate and activate the liver. I don't think it has a name. At least I don't know if it has a name. I just saw it and I was like, ooh, let me try that. And here we have our sage twist pose. Now this pose is to stimulate and activate the kidney. And not only do they benefit those organs that I just said, but also the back. Because let me tell you, I guess it's something that happens when you get older, but I was laying in bed trying to read one night and I felt my back like trying to spaz. And I'm like, what the hell? So by the time I was done with these poses, my back was A1 again. And then here we have the good old cobra pose. Now this is said to stimulate our gallbladder. And again, it's a wonderful stretch to do in the morning if you have back problems. Now this week I did switch my diet up a bit because the first week I wanted to do nothing but cleanse, so I stuck with fruits throughout the day. But this week we had smoothies for breakfast, fruits for lunch, and then for dinner we played around a lot of it actually with some green vegetables and a little bit of quinoa and avocado. I always made some big salad for dinner. Then remember the very first video that I did about this cleanse? This week there were no bitters. Every day after dinner, I just went and heated up and then poured up 6 ounces of heavily concentrated herbal tea. And then once they were just cold enough for consumption, but still hot enough to do what they needed to do once they entered my body, I drank all 3 glasses back to back to back every single night throughout the week. And I know I said that there were no bitters throughout this week, but if you can see my face in this video, it was still not tasty. And then a few nights throughout the week, I did go ahead and give myself some more reflexology. So here you can see me applying pressure to my kidney as well as the area that surrounds my kidney. And a little fun fact, if I didn't mention in the last video, all of the chakras that are located throughout our entire body are also on the soles of our feet, especially the main ones. So our kidney is actually one of those organs that is related to our sacral chakra. And then here you can see me massaging the part of my foot that correlates to where my liver is located. And our liver is one of our organs that are related to the solar plexus. And don't forget, if you'd like to keep up with me in between videos and maybe get a sneak peek of next week's episode, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at The Square of Health. Until again, guys, bye.